Hello everybody, it's Chris Smith in front of Warner Brothers where the middle has a giant billboard hanging. Isn't that beautiful?
Hey.
Are we taping? Oh, wonderful. So do you know why we're standing out here in front of the middle sign? Because the show is about to end after 9 years and 215 glorious episodes. Michelle and I were originally up there by the corner, and apparently those are apartments because this hateful man just popped out and glared at us like we were trash. Well, we're not trash. We're fans of the middle. Well, I am. Michelle's never seen it. But, Michelle, I'm going to need you to watch 215 episodes after they air, because this Tuesday, episodes 214 and 215 of The Middle are going to air on ABC, and I am devastated. Now, if you all haven't been watching The Middle for the last 9 years, it's one of the best shows on television. It shows American families the way they really are, with everything duct taped, and if their faucets in the sink stop working in the kitchen, they run a water hose in and they do their dishes that way, and I just love it. Well, it never was an Emmy darling or anything like that trash Modern Family, but sorry Modern Family, but it was always a solid ratings performer, and I just don't know how I'm going to go on without it. It stars Patricia Heaton as Frankie Heck and Neil Flynn as Mike Heck, her husband. He's very tall. And Charlie McDermott as Axel, and their daughter Sue Heck. She has the name Sue twice. Isn't that funny, Michelle? And she's played by Eden Sher. And is it Sher or Shar? Well, anyway, and Atticus Schaefer plays Little Brick, the youngest son. He was switched at birth in the backstory, and it was a month before they realized they had the wrong baby, because the father went to the hospital and he was watching a ball game or something when he went to pick up the baby and he grabbed the wrong one. Well, anyway, I am just so devastated, but some of my favorite moments include when Frankie ate Axel's toenail clippings. You see, he had clipped his toenails in a bag of, I don't know if it was Fritos or like those cheese snap things, but when she got home from work, she was like, oh, there's nothing ugly left but the bag. I just bought it at the store. And she took it up and she started eating it. And it was his toenail clippings. And then Sue was like, Mom, you just ate or Axel clipped his toenails in that bag. And then everybody was so horrified, and she was so upset that she left the family. She got in her car and drove all the way to visit her mother, played by Marsha Mason. Oh, that's another one of my favorite moments ever, when the father, Mike Heck, had to dance with his mother-in-law at the gas station because he wouldn't dance with her at Frankie's sister's wedding. Remember that, everybody? Oh, it was so funny, and then so sad because he told her how much she meant to him because his mother had died when he was young, and she was like the only mother figure he had. And then they had stopped at a gas station and music was playing, and then he asked her to dance, and they danced right there outside the car at the gas station. That is what The Middle does. Some moments you're laughing, and then the next minute you're crying your eyes out. At least I am. Now, what about when Sue and Sean Donahue kissed on Christmas? It was a miracle. We're waiting for them to get together, and this is the week that it'll probably happen. But he's going to move to Guam to work with Doctors Without Borders. What about when Brad came out to Sue Oh, it was beautiful. Or when Brick got his microfiche machine and started learning about everything that had happened in the town since the olden days, and the microfiche only went up to like 1983. Oh, so the show was created by Eileen Heisler and Deanne Helene. It's produced by Warner Brothers, and that's Warner Brothers back there. But we had to move back here, like I said, not only because of that hateful man, but also because the traffic is just so noisy on beautiful Olive Avenue. Michelle, is it still Olive at this point?
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't know.
anyway.
I don't know.
It turns into Barham at some point, y'all. But I think it's still Olive right here. But, what else? Did you know that the show's fictional town of Orson, Indiana is based on the real Indiana town of Jasper, which is just a few hours away from one of the creators' hometown of Muncie, Indiana. So if you all want to go to a town that's like Orson on the show, you might as well go to Jasper. Isn't that fun? Maybe I'll vacation there. Maybe I'll even move to Indiana. No, I think it's cold in the winter. So, if you want to watch the finale of The Middle this week, it's 1 hour, so go to the Frugal Hoosier and get some snacks and put them in the blue bag, but make sure to bring the blue bag with you. Don't leave it behind like Frankie always does. And make sure those Glossners don't take your blue bag, or you'll just have to sit there by yourself without food, crying like I'm gonna do. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Middle. Thank you for 9 glorious years and 215 episodes. Goodbye.